All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. It's a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled, Be Glad That You Are Amongst the True Men of the Lord. Something to that effect. But, and this is in light of the recent IUIC versus ISUPK fight that took place. All right. And, and this was something that I shared amongst brothers in our group, which is, to be glad that we found, we're not a part of these other camps, that we found the true doctrine. We found the true men of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. All right, because as you see, these other groups, okay, they're out of order. They don't have the proper breakdowns. They follow wicked men. All right, and so many more other things. Oh, and they're carnal, of course. They're carnal. All right, which that was pretty much showcase of carnality, man. There was nothing spiritual about that. You look at number one, our job is to edify, okay, to edify the elect. That's what we go out there for. Now, with two camps being on the same corner right next to each other, all the space that's in the city, all the space and concrete that's in the city, all the corners that you can go teach, whoever was there first, they did nothing wrong. But, for another group to come and, provoke another group by setting up next to them, it's wicked, and, the Lord is not with this type of behavior. The Lord is not with any of this foolishness, man, so just gonna, get some precepts and just go in the spirit. But Lord willing, you're edified. This is Acts 2 and 42. It says, and they steadfastly, and they, let me see if I want to start. Okay, let me start at 41. And they that gladly received his word were baptized, and the same day there were added unto them about 3,000 souls. Okay, it's talking about Yahawashi. Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. Okay, it's talking about Peter, and it says, basically when they received him, they were baptized. All right, meaning they came into, they were baptized with the Holy Spirit, which means they came into the knowledge of they basically realized, the truth. Okay. And it says 3,000 souls were converted. Now, that's the point, is to convert souls. Okay. I mean, we're out there to wake up the elect. All right. For those that will hear it. Okay. Verse 42, and they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread and in prayers. Okay, so yeah, we're continuing in the apostles' doctrine, man. Which, we call our elders apostles in Great Millstone. All right, but, spiritually, that's what we're doing. We're continuing in the apostles' doctrine and continuing in the doctrine of Yahawashi. All right. Let me see. This is Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Okay? So if this counsel be of men, it will basically be nothing. All right? And that's what's going to happen to all these groups, okay? Because they're counsels of men. They're not of YAHAWASHI. All right? And, Apostle Har has been saying it for years. The Lord is going to break these groups up. All right? And, this is showing a lot of dysfunction, and a lot of people are going to be turned off by this, this situation. Now, verse 39, it says, but if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High. Okay? So if it's of the Most High, you can't overthrow it. So they can't overthrow, the true men. Okay, the true men of YAHAWASHI. And it's clear, it's becoming clearer and clearer day by day who the Lord is dealing with. This is just a testament of who are the true men of YAHAWASHI. Okay. Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of Yahweh hath taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. Yeah, so everybody that claims they're Israelites are not Israelites, all right? Basically meaning, in other words, they're not of the elect, because that's what this is all about. It's about the elect, all right? And there will be an elect 144,000 when you read Revelation 7. Okay, it goes into 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes. All right, elect men. And then you'll have, 1/3. Because when you read Zechariah 13 and 8, it talks about 2/3 shall be cut off and die, and a third part shall be left therein. Meaning that third part is 1/3 of Israel. Okay. So, yeah, man, that's what the point being is, these people are not of the elect. Okay. And who knows, they may come out of it, but they're showing signs of this. I mean, they're showing signs of 2/3 behavior, man. Even with IUIC, with the Passover, the big immaculate Passover, the fashion shows, the rap, rap music, and see, these Israelites are just everywhere, man. The Lord is going to bring a swift judgment through Israel, man. Let me see. 'Am I spelling it right? Judgment. No, I'm spelling judgment wrong. First Peter 4 and 7. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? All right, so judgment will begin at the house of Israel, man. the house of Yahweh, which is Israel. All right, so judgment is going to start here. All right, and a lot of these people who call themselves Israelites, okay, a lot of them are not going to make it, okay, because they're following men. They're not following after YAHAWASHI. They don't even know the name YAHAWASHI. You know, they scoff, they joke, you know, they make a lot of you know, skits and parodies. You had these guys in IUIC Birmingham, you know, they basically had you know, joked. You know, it was somebody that was pretending to be of another camp, and we already know what camp it is. They were mocking Great Millstone, you know, and the guy was saying double honors to the holy apostles and, you know, different things, you know. So, like I said, I mean, that's the issue with a lot of these camps, you know, is they aren't grounded, man, you know, and they're worldly, they play too much, you know. See, the Lord has us in a contrite spirit and a serious spirit, man. You know, we understand the severity of this thing, and we know the Lord's name, which is very crucial to salvation. Okay. So yeah, you know, these Israelites are going to, that's why Jacob's trouble can't come fast enough. Because, hey, you know, we get vexed with stuff like, you know, stuff like this. Jeremiah 30:7, for alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And I mentioned that the elect, that he shall be saved out of it, is talking about the elect. All right. But the time of Jacob's trouble is coming swiftly, man. Judgment is coming swiftly to you Israelites. And we can't wait. You know, we can't wait till the Lord humble you, a lot of you people. Because, you know, you just ain't right. You're proud. You believe you got the way. You believe you got the true doctrine. But here it is. We have the true doctrine and the breakdowns and understanding of the scriptures, but they don't want to hearken. You know, for the most part, we do agree on majority things when it comes to the scriptures, but there's major things that these other groups do not follow. All right, which can be deadly and destroy them and destroy others. Which in particular, I'm talking about the RFID micro C hip. All right. So, you know, that's pretty much the point. I'm gonna end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.